Great morning, dear Buddhaful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is Danny Zen coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere with sunrise 644. You probably can't see it, but that's the remnants of another chemtrail. Those are chemtrails, not contrails. I'm really sorry to inform you it's not a conspiracy, okay? Gonna have to think carefully if I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel because I don't want to take my channel down, but this is a urgent call to some of those idiot pilots. I will offer you double the money that whoever is paying you to spray these terrible things. Just call me, okay, at my landline number, because the only thing that goes forward when you take your last breath as a Buddhist is all of your positive and negative imprints of body, speech, and mind, okay? There's a Buddhist saying, tomorrow or the next life, you never know which will come first. Actually, you know what? There you go. That's the second chemtrail. Not a good day to start off October 11th, 2025, Saturday morning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you guys got to stop being naive. And those pilots, call me at 786-441-2727. I have tons of money. I need you to stop this. I've actually offered a U.S. Air Force Brigadier General Paul Wickert out of America's largest Air Force base, that's Edwards Air Force Base in California, $1 million to shoot down every single one of these chemtrail planes. Okay, I'm a Buddhist. I'm normally compassionate. But if the motivation is out of compassion, the violence is justified. I want to tell you, the act of violence in itself is not negative or positive, okay? It depends on the motivation. I want to give you an example. When a mother with holding his child, let's say the child runs into the street to grab a bouncing ball, and the mother yanks the child to save the boy from getting hit by a bus, that act is extremely violent, okay? However, it's motivated out of compassion. So you need to have skillful means in order to serve all motherly sentient beings. I use that term motherly sentient beings because of the endless cycle of birth and rebirth known as samsara. You, who, if you're fortunate enough to be listening to this, have been my mother in a previous life. It is endless, over and over and over. We keep being reborn into one of the 6 realms of existence, okay? And again, tomorrow or the next life, you never know which will come first, which, by the way, is the real first true pillar of health, and that's being mindful of impermanence. Impermanence is your own death. The reason that's the absolute number 1 first pillar of health, because it will help you hopefully to choose wiser actions and practice the right, it's called the right effort, okay? One of the 8 noble eightfold paths, okay? Right effort, there's 4 of them. The first one is continuing good actions of body, speech, and mind, okay? Continuing good ones that you're already doing of body, speech, and minds. The second is beginning new habits that are good, positive, actions of body, speech, and mind, okay? The third right effort is stopping all your negative actions of body, speech, and mind. And the last one is preventing any negative actions of body, speech, and mind from beginning, okay? That's the 4 right efforts according to my basic study of Buddhism. So anyways, call me. Every those pilots spraying the chemtrails, I've got money. You can learn some of the opportunities by visiting the links down at either onehouseoffthegrid.com, which will be a $1 trillion company, that's with a T, and a decentralized energy platform, complete game changer, no brainer, okay? That's onehouseoffthegrid.com. If that link does not work, you can visit tinyurl.com/onehouseoffthegrid. Again, all letters. That's T Tango INYURL.com/onehouseoffthegrid. I have the links in the description below this video. I'm gonna go fast because I don't want to get rained on and get my glyphosate on me. So call me again. 786-441-2727 is my landline number. No scammers. Please don't waste a nanosecond of my time. I make $42,000 per hour. That's $1 million a year, okay? I'll soon be out earning Mr. Jeff Bezos, creator of Amazon, who does make $2 million per minute. Yes, that's correct, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Bezos, founders of Amazon, supposedly earns $2 million per minute. That's correct, per minute, not per hour, per day, per year. 2 million per minute, okay, for creating an e-commerce site that makes our lives so simple and convenient. At a touch of a button, you get your stuff delivered right to your door, okay, sometimes within 4 hours. Other thing, make sure you schedule an off-grid consultation. By the way, for those pilots, if you know any of those pilots, you're an idiot. You're hurting your own families and yourself and lungs. You're planting the seeds for dementia, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and other neurological disorders, not to mention stroke, heart, cardiovascular disease, other cerebrovascular events, okay? Another huge, massive part-time home-based business opportunity. You can do the right thing for right livelihood, help others relieve pain safely with an FDA-registered medical device. I'm a Diamond executive distributor. We've sold over 4 or 5 million of these. Biomats is about a 1-inch thick pad, about the size of a massage table. We've got different sizes. It's got 17 layers. It's called the Biomat. Features soothing far infrared light, calming amethyst crystals, and refreshing negative ions, okay? That's what it looks like. That's what I use to sweat out. It's portable, much more convenient than a full-size far infrared sauna. You can see there just a normal heating pad on the left. Right is the genuine Richway and Fuji Bio out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Biomat, okay? This is so cost effective at relieving pain. By the way, it's FDA approved for the temporary relief of joint pain associated with arthritis, like rheumatoid arthritis, which my dad has. Negative ions, or by the way, although it sounds negative, it's positive. It's kind of like the vitamins of the air you get when you're at the ocean after a rainfall, a waterfall, or rainforest, okay? You can view a clinical study by going to that link there, the bottom one. I haven't renewed the top one. Okay, so Linktr.ee, Linktr.ee/biomat, okay? And then my distributor sites, I've got 2 of them. You can visit there, bio-mats.com/Danny. One of my fellow distributors does make $110,000 per week. Yes, $110,000 US dollars per week, and both personal commissions and binary bonuses that we get per business center. It's a binary compensation plan. These are the 17 layers, and at least 2 of the layers are designed to cut down EMFs, as you can see there, number 12 and what is the other one, and 8 and 9. So you got 3 layers that are designed to cut down the electromagnetic fields to virtually zero if you test it with a Gauss meter, I believe it's called. Okay, these are some of the FDA approvals I can legally claim and shout at the top of my lung without being worried about being sued. Okay, great for massage therapists. I've spoken in front of 2 roomfuls of almost 50 licensed massage therapists at a couple Florida State Massage Therapy Association meetings. These are all the certifications, credentials for safety, FDA registration, and even Health Canada as well. One of the most credentialed consumer products I've ever come across, so I'm happy to promote it. You can literally save lives. If the late singer, Mr. Glenn Frey, who wrote the song "The Heat Is On" for the Beverly Hills Cop movie soundtrack featuring, what was the actor's name? Eddie Murphy, had known about this, he might still be alive because he died from complications from taking his non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs for his rheumatoid arthritis. He had gastrointestinal toxicity and died from those prescription, or the NSAIDs it's called, okay? So if you have any product or business opportunity questions, want to have a part-time home-based big business system to possibly live 100% off passive and or residual income while you sleep, you can also try my cell phone at 305-297-9360 that you see there, 305-297-9360. If you're outside the country, since our business opportunity is available in virtually all countries but 2, I believe that's South Korea or Japan and Romania for some reason. You can also call me at 1-800-250-8975 until I cancel that number. For now, it's good, okay? 1-800-250-8975. My other alternate distributor site, in case the first link doesn't work, is biomats.com/Danny Danny, and then there's actually a dash or hyphen, Tseng. I need to write that in. So after the Danny that you see there, there's a dash or hyphen, and then my last name, Tseng, okay? I don't check emails regularly, so just be sure to leave me a voicemail, the date and approximate time of any emails. You can even market a sea salt that is confirmed to be free of all microplastics and even nanoplastics, called Detox Sea Salt. That's the manufacturing process for this world's most expensive but purest salt that you can put into your body, okay? I'll let you read that. If you can learn more and view more pictures, details, and prices by going to the shortened distributor's link of mine, tinyurl.com/detoxysalt, okay? If you happen to place an order for the Detoxy Salt, 1 or 3 bottles, make sure you forward me a copy of your order confirmation email so that I can ensure your order ships out ASAP from one of our 3 global fulfillment centers. Send it to Biomats at ProtonMail.com, okay? That's BRAVO-IOMATS at ProtonMail.com, or iWantABiomat at ProtonMail.com also works as well, okay? And anyways, even great for pets. I'm about to get this sold on Chewy.com. For those that know Chewy.com, since they reached out to me, they replied and they were interested in offering the mini mat, which is a smaller version that you can see there, okay? Great for pets. We're not designed for pets, but I can't make any medical claims for pets, of course. But yeah, Chewy, I think, is a billion-dollar e-commerce site acquired by either Petco or PetSmart, I forget. But anyways, yeah, beautiful amethyst crystal, okay? So yeah, no need to be doing bad karma, spraying chemtrails, you pilots, dumb. Just contact me, okay? The primary number is the 786-441-2727, okay? Even got a clinical study showing stress reduction as measured on a blood cortisol test by Canadian Dr. George Grant, okay? You can also learn more about how it can support your immune system. I'm not going to say the C word, but for those that have compromised immune systems, you can visit some clinical studies by no other than the American Cancer Society and National Cancer Institute by visiting Linktr.ee/Heat for Cancer. Okay, that's LINKTR, and then there's a daughter period before the double E. Heat, HEATFORCANCER. Okay, this is a bio belt featuring 8 semi-precious stones. Great for those with low back pain, maybe like truckers, long haulers, people who sit a lot, police officers, other law enforcement that carry a 18-pound gun belt. For those that know any law enforcement officers, okay, someone told me that that thing weighed like 18 pounds, okay? So that's the bio belt, far more affordable. And then, like I said, we've got different sizes. This is our king, I think that's like over $4,000. We got a queen, single, okay, that's the mini mat, and some even a non-electric tourmaline pillow and other products, okay? So anyways, these are some awards, recognition by our founders, Jenna Calvin Kim, Pope Benedict, even former George W. Bush, okay? Anyway, so yeah, definitely don't need to be doing any bad stuff, okay? We even have a bioacoustic mat, one of our newer products, that is has a preclinical study showing reversal of Alzheimer's dementia, by Dr. George Grant. This is a sound wave healing and featuring brainwave entrainment, okay? I don't own one of these yet, but I'm gonna get one real soon. So anyways, I know I'm kind of going fast here. I just don't want to get rained on. Other massive ways to earn money is to do the right thing, make an honest living, not create any bad karma, so you don't be reborn in the hell realm, you dumb pilots. Let's see here, we got, just go to this, watch these 2 videos so you can stop trading time for money also, okay? That's probably the first thing to start off with. tinyurl.com/financialed101 or tinyurl.com/financialeducation101. The whole green enchilada will be on this link there for a 3-step system so you can own your life, possibly live your dream lifestyle in the next 2 to 4 years. with some massive part-time home-based business opportunities. Recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift, okay? Go to tinyurl.com/iWantFreedomNow and print that out. If that link doesn't work, you can also visit tinyurl.com/morehammock-time. I'm not shown here, okay? That's tinyurl.com/morehammock is spelled H hotel, A alpha, M Mary, M Mary, OCK time, okay? And then that's my contact information again as a pro network marketing coach and dream lifestyle passive residual income, okay? I don't really like texting, so yeah. Anyways, let me see what else here. Other making opportunities. Like I said, you can also visit, when you visit onehouseoffthegrid.com, it's going to redirect you currently to this link there, okay? I do have, yeah, make sure you guys share my link. Currently it's active, that domain name, absolute #1, America's best part-time home-based business opportunity, bar none, okay, ladies and gentlemen? And then I have some other massive opportunities until I renew my domain name, howtodive.nothing.com. Make sure you head on over to either Linktr.ee/HealthAmerica for real health insurance. And I don't know if I want to say this, but let me think before I ask saying. Yeah, just visit this stuff for some mind-blowing stuff, okay? To stay real healthy, learn what over 90% of doctors don't even know about, okay? And get a sneak peek into my future New York Times best-selling book about increasing your mind span. If this link does not work, you can put a tinyurl.com/healthmerica or go to tinyurl.com/howtodieofnothing, okay? And there you'll also get a free copy of my How I Solve My Sleep Problems, 30 tips to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling totally refreshed. Just go to that top link or the one on the bottom there, okay? Anyways, take care. If you happen to place an order for one or more of the items with my many affiliate links or coupon discount codes, be sure to forward me a copy of order confirmation email to my primary email, which all my Gmails forwards to, and that's just dct3@cornell.edu, okay? Again, D Delta C Charlie T Tango, the number 3@cornell.edu. Since I no longer check emails regularly due to my commitment at just minimizing screen time to limiting it to 1 hour per day, always leave me a voicemail with the date and approximate time of any emails at that landline number there or the cell phone, okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. I know this was kind of fast, and yeah, I'm just a little ticked off there. Like I said, go to that second link there, tinyurl.com/howtodiveofnothing, okay? If you have trouble accessing those documents on Google Drive, please leave me a voicemail with your email address and I'll give you access, okay? The other opportunity, you pilots there, if you want to disrupt the cleaning industry with game changers, save people's health, have better indoor air quality, learn about both a USDA certified organic and Environmental Protection Agency registered line of safe, non-toxic disinfectants that's over 80 times more powerful at destroying germs than straight bleaches, but it's far safer, okay? This is a flyer for their inline pool generator, okay? You can view a COVID test results. It's a proven COVID killer. All variants of COVID, even mold and mildew. All industries benefit from it, especially healthcare, obviously, food and beverage, so on and so forth, okay? Go to linktr.ee/SafeSanitizer. My shortened affiliate link currently is at, I think it's bit.ly/tryhypo. When you visit bit.ly/tryhypo, that's TRYHYPO, it should redirect you to tryhypo.com/howtodiveofnothing, okay? That's their main e-commerce site. You can also manually enter how to die of nothing to save 10%. It is a 3-tiered affiliate program, no cost to join. Just call me, leave me a voicemail with your email address referencing this video, and I will send you the invite to enroll so you can earn some extra money. I am making some residual income while I sleep, since people, place recurring monthly orders after they finish consuming their products. We even have products for dental, oral care, skin, and pets, and even equine or horse lovers, okay? Obviously great for dentist office, absolutely a must for dentist office. That's our EPA registration. Okay, we got 4 warehouses in the USA, headquartered in Utah. Okay, very, very simple, easy, and definitely better than any paycheck job, part-time job. Doesn't a part-time business sound better than a part-time job? I think so. Anyways, take care, everybody. If you do, again, place an order for any HypoChlorous company is the name of the company. Just forward me a copy of order confirmation email. Okay. Anyways, take care, everybody. I'm a little ticked off. I'm gonna go and do my morning routine. Be well, everybody. And then what else? Yeah, let's go do this. Okay. Stop living lives of quiet desperation. A lot of people watch things happen. Some people make things happen, and you know what? Most of you guys don't know what the hell happened when you guys check out. Anyways, take care. I'm just a little ticked off at seeing the chemtrails. Be well, everybody. Take care. I don't read any comments on these videos, so if it's important enough, you'll call me, pick up the phone, make the effort, and leave me a voicemail if it's planet and humanity saving. Okay. Take care, everybody. Be well. Very important, the whole green enchilada. You need to visit tinyurl.com/thedoctorofthefuture. Will get you to see my entire life's work. Okay, that's doctor spelled out, T Tango INY URL.com/thedoctorofthefuture. You can also enter tinyurl.com/how-to-die-of-nothing book, I believe. Okay, and if those links don't work, just call me, with your email and give you access to it. Okay, take care, everybody. Be well.